I'm just going to give it a few more minutes and then I'm just going to start talking. The kids have a half day today. I wanted to sew, but half day. So we're going to probably watch Netflix and chill. Okay, so I wanted to do a fast little November update before the next time you see me will be Friday, and I'll go live while I'm at the So Magical. I plan on going live twice. Um, the Vendor Hall 1 is open on Friday, and Vendor Hall 2 is open. Good morning, Wanda. Vendor Hall 1 is open on Friday, and Vendor Hall 2 is open on Saturday and Sunday. So what my plans were is on Friday to go live, have you guys walk around with me, and hey Deb, have you walk all the way around with me on Vendor Hall wall 1 so you can see, and maybe and that will be it. I'll probably do like random lines like, oh look, it's a fashion show, or oh, it's a demonstration of embroidery and all that stuff. But Vendor Hall 1 is only one open on Friday. And so when I wake up on Saturday, I will show you Vendor Hall 2. So I'm really excited. I'm so nervous though. Like, it's so weird because we all talk to one another so much via Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that, Messenger, and to meet the people that I've been talking to for years and never actually seen in person, I'm really nervous. Like, Monica's the weird exception because we FaceTime each other a lot, to the point like when she's on, my husband is like, hey Monica, or the kids will be like, oh, it's Monica, how's Maisie, like it's different because we get to see each other in our like best and in our worst, especially our sewing rooms, man. But she's really organized where I'm not. So I just wanted to show you that Vendor Hall 1, if you go to So Magical, I will have, it has like a breakdown of who's coming, like the vendors. If there's a particular vendor you want, just leave it in the comments and I'll be like, oh yeah, Deb said she really wanted to see the pattern weights from this company, and then I could try to post over there. But I land in Florida on Friday at 8:55, and Catherine, Catherine, sew your bags. So sew your bags, the subscription box. She's gonna be picking me up from the airport, thank goodness. And then I get to chit chat with her for a little while. And as soon as I get in and check in to the Gaylord for my pass, I will go live with the vendors because I'm assuming it's going to be pretty packed because people already leaving. If you're in the So Magical group, you can see Kasaya left already. Every, uh, there's just a lot of people that's already left. So I'm really excited and nervous because I'm kind of an introvert, and then I'm afraid I'm just like mouth vomit, like, I'm so excited to see you. So there's that. Today I put up a small video about the Patreon. I was going to do the members only. Thank you, Heather. I was only going to do the members. I was going to do the membership only through YouTube, but I had a little birdie who told me that they take 30% of the money you make. And I was like, so if I make $1,000, 300 goes to YouTube. $300 is a lot of money. So I decided to do Patreon because they have a better platform. I can have all the unlisted videos in there to make sure they go to the right tiers. And I thought it would just be really fun. So we have the bobbins, the seam rippers, and the thimbles. I like those names, by the way. They each have a weird purpose for me. I have a video on each one of them, what they have. The main video about the Patreon is up and running, and then if you go to my Patreon, you'll be able to get more information for each different tier. I also like that the subscription is like, if you wanted to start on the 15th of November, you pay for the 15th, and then the next time you pay is the 15th. That's your designated day. And the member program is not like that, and I don't know. I never really paid attention to that until, yeah, because like I pay for Patreon through Gertie from Charms Patterns, but I'm so used to paying that I forgot that I pay on the 31st instead of the 1st or the 30th. I like it better when you get to kind of pick your dates when money's available to you. So they each have different levels. The top level, the bobbins. The reason why I say the bobbins, to me, you can't sew without a bobbin. You would think so, Deb. I'm like nervous. I'm super nervous. I'm even nervous to meet Monica and Miko, and I talk to them all the time. Like, I'm nervous. And then my sewing guru, if you guys are familiar with Jillian's work, she does hand sewing too, like with leather bags. Oh man, I want to grow up and be a bag maker like her. She's amazing. All these people are coming, and I guess because we've been so locked up from the pandemic that we all get to go to one place. It's a lot. I think I'm gonna be overwhelmed, excited, and nervous all at once. And my daughter's nervous about I haven't been on a plane for like 3 years. So she's super nervous. I'm like, oh baby, it just goes up and it goes down, you'll be fine. And Hope doesn't want me to go. Faith is like, go mom, go. Ken is indifferent because he's like, Dad's gonna be home? Yeah, okay. You're my baby, but thanks. So yeah. So I will be going live. I'll go live on Friday as soon as I check in, and then I'll go straight to the vendor hall and go live and ask if it's okay for the vendor, if we're able to film things in their area. And you guys can ask questions and I'll ask them, and it should be fun. I'm kind of excited. So yes, everything for the Patreon is I have a video up for it, and then if you actually go to Patreon, it'll show you what each level has. The bobbin level has where you get the modification class that's broken down into two classes. So let's say a pattern has 20 pages. We'll do 10 pages the second Tuesday of the month, and the other 10 pages the fourth Tuesday of the month. And they'll be recorded so you can rewatch them. And if you're in that tier, you'll see right away that there's a poll. We're going to be doing the Maisie this month because that's actually what the public did. After this month, it only certain tiers are able to vote on what bag we're going to modify. Because I'm going to be making the regular Maisie bowler bag this week. No, not this week. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to be actually making it on Tuesday, and I should have the video out before Wednesday or Friday. I'm going to make it the way it is in the pattern because I feel like that's so important. That's why I made the Donna that way. Everybody wants to do modifications, but there's a huge population that just wants to know how to do this part to follow the pattern. So that's what I've been doing. I always mention what modifications. That is not going to change. I'm going to continue to give you my regular bags I make a week, and then there's a new pattern that's coming out, and it'll be the video goes up for that tomorrow. This Patreon is a whole separate thing. It's just like modifications. So I'll have my regular Maisie tutorial and with my little side commentary, like I would do this or I would do this. And then whoever's on Patreon is going to get to vote on the modification, whether it's binding, rolled handles, have an exposed zipper, because Maisie doesn't have an exposed zipper. It has a hidden zipper, and things along that line. And then for the bobbing, the top tier, one person will get raffled off each month, random raffle, and they'll get to have a one-on-one with me. So they can ask me to teach them to sew them anything, or just ask questions about how you do Etsy or do conventions, whatever you want. Oh, I want to see Nicole so bad. I will definitely ask them if they wouldn't mind going live, because I don't want to what if they're like, no, I don't want to go live, I'm sick from the plane. You never know. But I can't wait to see Lauren, and I can't wait to see Nicole. I can't wait to see everyone, to be honest with you. I'm excited to see everyone. I want to meet Kasaya because I feel like her personality is so soothing and calming, and I'm like all over the place. So I'm automatically, I'm always more intrigued with the person that's super calm, because I'm not. It's opposites. So yeah, I just wanted to come up here and talk to you about when I'm going live and when I'm not. I will definitely ask them though, Wanda. I'm not gonna. I know when I went to a convention, somebody I like to cosplay, so I make costumes, and someone just put the camera in my face and started filming me. at Baltimore Comic Con, and it was so uncomfortable. And the video, my daughter found it because you know how kids go find weird stuff on YouTube. She found it. And she was like, "You look so upset." I was Lydia Dietz. I had like the black bangs and it was a red wedding dress because they filmed me and I didn't know. And when I seen the camera, my face automatically went into resting witch face, and like it's on film. So I don't know. I don't know. So I'll definitely ask her. Thank you, Wanda. You're awesome. They probably be like, yeah, because they're all in the So Magical Expos group, and apparently I'm not the only one that feels nervous. So I do have a really fun thing. I reached out to Lauren because I was getting a lot of questions about the Lolo modification, that band. The first time I seen it was with Lauren's video, so I was like, I should have asked you this before I posted the video. I'm sorry. I know you may be really busy prepping for the convention. Where did that template comes from? She was like, oh yeah. She's like, I did this. It came from Carissa McKnight off of her Posh Bag. And she's like, I'm not busy. And she's like, hey, would you mind helping me out in one of my classes as a helper? I was like, yes, yes, I will. So that's happening too. I'm kind of geeking out about that. She seems really down to earth too. So why I'm just I think that's why I gravitate to Monica so much, and that we remain friends through this everything that's happened in the sewing world. It's because she's like really, really calm. Like when she's upset, I'm like, "Are you sure you're upset? Because you seem super calm." So I'm excited to meet everyone. But I just wanted to hop on here. The next time I hop on here will be Friday at Florida. I'm wondering what the weather's gonna be. I need to look at the weather because it's like weird weather out here. It's like cool one moment and the next minute it's like 60 degrees and we're in fall. So Maisie will be coming out. I should be making the tutorial on Tuesday, and I'll either have it out on Wednesday or Friday. Tomorrow you get a video for a brand new designer to this group that I have never sewn for. But it's a new pattern, and holy moly, it's a satchel. That's all I can say. And I was blown away by how beautiful and how interesting. And the only thing else I'll give you is this person, this designer, she puts you start with the interior first, not the exterior. I always see we automatically start in patterns. We think we're constructing the exterior and then the interior is second, right? Not in this one. It is definitely interior first, and I'm kind of excited about that. So you'll have a video that comes up tomorrow. I think it's gonna come out around noon our time or Pacific Standard Time. Oh, thank you. I can't wait to hopefully, we'll be everyone can go next year, or hopefully there's gonna be a bigger one that keep popping up with different locations. Like my goal is to go on the cruise one. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've been on a boat, but I'm used to boats. Um, if you guys have any other questions, by all means, like, let me know. Until the next time I see you, happy sewing, okay? Oh, I can't wait I'm definitely gonna go on Friday and on Saturday. You guys have a really good night or good morning. Bye.